Hello my gorgeous friends on the internet, it's your boy Bala Emmanuel, and in today's video I'm going to teach you how to create your own Teepublic account so you can start making money online. Now if you've been following my channel, you know that I make a lot of money online selling print on demand items on Teepublic, and in my opinion Teepublic is the very best print on demand platforms to sell print on demand items. So without further ado, let's get started. Now the very first thing you want to do is actually head over to your browser and type teepublic.com, and you're going to see this button that says designer sign up, and what you want to do is actually click on this designer sign up button. Now this designer sign up button wasn't always there on Teepublic, but they recently added this, and this is an indication that Teepublic actually wants more sellers on their platform. And this is why it gets confusing when a lot of people claim that Teepublic is a very bad site, that they don't allow your designs to show up in marketplaces, that they ban your account after 24 hours, after 48 hours. Well, that's not the case. It's just a case of misunderstanding. You're misunderstanding the platform. Teepublic is actually the very best platform, and me, I used to be a victim. I also used to misunderstand the platform, but currently in my opinion Teepublic is the best platform to sell print on demand items, and I made a video concerning that. You want to check my channel so you see why I think Teepublic is the very best platform. Well, without further ado, let's continue with the video. Now the first thing you want to do right now is actually add your email address, and in my case I'm going to add my email address. Okay, then I'm going to say create an account, and it's going to ask me to put my first name, and in my case I'm just going to add a dummy text. I mean, this is just a text account, and I'm gonna add my own country, Argentina, and I'm gonna put in a password. Okay, I'm gonna repeat the password and create my account. Okay, the email has already been taken. I'm gonna use create my account, and here it says that they are gonna send an email to me, a verification email, and in my observation the email doesn't come the first time, so I'm just gonna go ahead and say resend email. Okay, and the email just came, so I'm gonna click on this first one and say activate now, and there you have it. Your email was successfully verified, please log in. So what I'm gonna do right now is just head over to login and click login, and come back here, come to the first. I'm just gonna copy my first email, copy email address, and put the email address, and I'm gonna put my password. I'm gonna put I'm not a robot. Okay, and I'm logged in, and from here on I want to start uploading my design. So the very first thing I want to do is actually hover over this my avatar and click upload a design, and it's gonna ask me to put my store name, and in this case I'm just gonna write Victor Illustrates, and I'm gonna say take me to the uploader, and it's asking that I add my design. So I'm gonna add let's take this design as our very first design, and I'm just gonna drag it and put over the designer interface, and it's going to process this and check if there's anything wrong with the design, and it's going to check if the design is actually to the required dimension of Teepublic, which in my case I always use 4500 by 5400, which is actually the same size for Match by Amazon. So that's just the standard size I use, and you can see that there's nothing wrong with the design. And in this case I'm just gonna choose my color, and I'm gonna copy the title of this design. Okay, I'm gonna copy the title of this design, and I'm gonna replicate it here and just say zigzag, and it's gonna generate a bunch of tags for me, and all I have to do is just click this. But you've also got to be careful when doing this. Whenever you're uploading, you want to manually also check the tags that have been auto generated by Teepublic for you. So I think I'm okay with this, and I'm just gonna say here no, and I'm gonna adjust all of this since this design is actually made for as a pattern. So you can see I'm just gonna ensure it covers the whole design area, and that's pretty much all I'm gonna do. Now the reason why I'm doing this, like I told you, is because this is a pattern design and it looks better when it covers everywhere on your product. If this were just a simple text-based design, then I wouldn't be bother ensuring that it covers all of the product area. But since it is a pattern design, it's essential that it covers the entire design area, the product area. So there you have it. We're done with that, and I'm just gonna publish. Okay, I have to set a default color for baseball. I'm just gonna do that and click on publish. So there you have it. Our very first design is live and it's been uploaded, and you can see that it's also active on other products. So that's that for that. Now the next thing I want to do is actually customize my store, and what this does is that it ensures that my designs show up in the marketplace, which is actually a situation which a whole lot of new sellers experience with Teepublic. So how am I going to do this? Is very simple. The very first thing I want to do right now is head over to my account, and there you have it. The first thing I want to do is actually add my payment method. So I'm just going to add my payment method. Okay, now there are two ways of getting paid. You can either put your PayPal email address or your Payoneer email address and just say save. Yeah, and the next thing you want to do right now is edit Storefront, and from here you just want to add a brief bio about you. So in my case, I'm just going to say I make unique designs for passionate niches, and that's that. Location, you can put your city or your country. I prefer putting Earth, and you want to put the link to your social media handle. This is very important and it's very essential to making your design show up in the search marketplace. And that's pretty much all you have to do, and just click save all changes, and that's that for that. The next thing you want to do is head over to your storefront. So what this does is that it enables you update your icon and your cover image, and in my case I've already gone ahead to create this, and here you have it. My cover image, I ensured it was 2000 by 600. That is the recommended size for your cover image, and you just want to drag it over this empty cover image space, and that's pretty much all you have to do, and just click submit. And here over on your icon, you can go ahead and just take one of your designs, in my case this one, and just put it here, and that's pretty much all there is to it, and allow it to process, and it's done. I'm just gonna click on submit, and that's pretty much all you have to do to make your designs show up in the marketplace. Sure, you also add more designs. In my case, I'm not going to do that because that's not necessary. So you want to add at least 10 unique designs on your store. Ensure you also add the social media link like we did, add your profile picture, add your cover picture, and add a brief description about your store. And for your designs to show up in the marketplace, you're expected to message Teepublic, and how you go about doing that is actually come into this footer section and click on contact us and let it load. And the next thing you want to do is click on business related, and you want to put your full name, put your email address. My case, this is my email address, and you just want to message them, hello there, I just noticed that my designs do not show up in search results. Would you be kind enough to help me fix this issue? Thanks in advance. That's pretty much all you have to do, and click on the I'm not a robot button and send message. And when you send this message, you want to wait for 2 to 5 days, and Teepublic is gonna get back to you, letting you know if your designs will show up in the marketplace or not. I made a video on this, on how to make a design show up in this search marketplace. Also ensure that you check that video on my channel. And that's pretty much all you have to do when it comes to creating your own Teepublic store, so you'll be able to make money just the way I make money online. Don't sleep on Teepublic, guys. Teepublic is the very best print on demand platform, and I made a comparison for this. I also encourage you to check that video on my channel. Peace and God bless. Now before I leave you, I want to encourage you to hit the subscribe button, the red subscribe button, and what this does is that it lets you know whenever I make new videos like this. And also let me know what you think about this video. Give this video a thumbs up and share it with your friends and family. Peace and God bless.